It's Cougar Sports Saturday.
That's caught! Touchdown! Stayed inside the boundary and gets in for 6.
Cougar Sports Saturday, a presentation of KSL Sports.
Ritchie right to the rim, driving score! He would not be denied!
BYU Sports Talk by Cougar fans for Cougar fans. Sponsored by Any Hour Services, Electrical, Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Your hosts are Mitch Harper and Kyle Ireland. On Utah's legacy home of the Cougars, KSL News Radio, 102.7 FM and 1160 AM.
Cougar Sports Saturday, sponsored by Any Hour Services, Electric, Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Mitch Harper, Kyle Ireland, our producer Nate Slack in studio here at Broadcast House in Salt Lake City. It's been a big week this week. You know, we're kind of some tech geeks here on the show. We like some new Apple devices. New iPhones rolled out. Did you get the new iPhone, Kyle?
I did. Woke up at
what color?
6 o'clock yesterday morning. I got orange.
And you're going with that bold orange.
I had to. I liked it. It was different. You know, the Pro phones have been like just the boring, silver, black, whatever. This one has some pop to it. And as I was texting you the other day, I sent over what my model was that I got. And I had to throw out the BYU orange.
Yes. You're like the
throwbacks.
Duff Tittle would be proud of you that you trotted out the old orange.
People be like, that's not a BYU phone. Be like, most certainly it is.
Then you combine my purchase. I got the blue one, the iPhone
Look
17
at us,
Pro Max.
Teaming up together.
We can team it up. Nate Slack, did you get the new iPhone this week?
No, I still got
Tito, let's get Nate's mic on.
Am
please.
I on?
Yes, he's on.
Okay, awesome. I've got the 16 Pro Max still. So I'm older, but
you wait
I'm still new.
Are you kind of like every 2 years guy too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to try to be like, every year I want to get the new iPhone, but now it's like, I'll just wait every 2 years. Kind of going the odd numbers.
I have a problem.
Yeah,
I have a problem.
were, that chair, just something about that chair makes people just hungry for every Apple device. You know what I'm hungry for? I'm hungry for a win in the top 5. And in this segment, Nate Slack puts together a list, whether it's opinion-based, it could be fact-based, it could just be something that's on top of mind for Nate Slack in his list. But this is going to be a game show every week, Kyle. You and I putting together trying to guess what Nate's list is for this top 5 here on the top 5 segment. You ready for this new era here on the show?
I'm a little afraid.
Why are you afraid?
I'm a little scared. I don't like the unknown. I'm a little hesitant, but bring it, Nate. Let's see what we got.
What's the list?
This is a good point because we always say that there's no notes, there's no tips or anything, and so during a commercial break, Kyle says, "Hey Nate, what's the top 5?" I don't disclose that; it's a secret.
I was like, Kyle, we don't.
We've got a rundown. It's just like blank under the top 5. Everything else has some stuff for me to go off
nothing.
of.
There is no prep for this.
This is only show number 3 for me.
Yep, it's all off the cuff.
Gotta
man.
get the training wheels off, I guess.
Here we go. So this week, BYU's 24-point win against Stanford last week is tied for the 6th largest margin of victory for BYU versus P4 since the year 2000. So with that being number 6, we've got to go through 1 through 5.
Okay.
So the top 5, the 5 largest margins of victory for BYU against a P4 since 2000. So you got to give me the opponent and the year. So if you were to say Stanford 2025, that would be correct. If you said Stanford 2024, you don't get the point.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so we'll be starting with Kyle. Kyle's first time with the top 5, so we'll start out with Kyle today.
This is a game I was at, 59-0, UCLA 2008.
Okay.
That's an all-timer. I mean, that's got some great memories. I'll never forget BYU's up 35-0 in the second quarter, and the entire stadium is chanting, "Block that kick." And like Stanford's just, or UCLA's just trying to get on the scoreboard. But
I bought a shirt after that game. It was the 2 helmets facing against each other, and it said, "A game for the ages." That shirt did not age well.
It did age well for BYU.
It's a great little nugget for history, but that UCLA team was not good.
Maybe you point to when you look at the history books of UCLA football and say, when did that program die? Maybe BYU killed it in 08. Maybe that's when it was. Okay.
All right, Mitch.
Good start, Kyle. See, you're ready for this. How about Virginia 2021? Oh.
Yeah, good guess, but not in the top 6. We have a 3-way tie for number 6. Stanford's
Okay.
one of the 3, but
Okay.
My gosh, I might be blanking here. Oh, give me like a a decade or something. Give me like a little
No,
hint
no,
here.
no, no hints
Come
this
on,
early, man.
No notes.
You got it.
You said since 2000.
Since 2000.
There's one more gimme.
I saw this tweet go out last week too.
That's
I'm
where I pulled it
blanking.
from.
I'm gonna blank right now. Give me the buzzer.
Okay. How about, I'm trying to think here. I will go with, this is pretty tough. Sadly, I'm thinking of like the losses. I'm thinking like 2017 Wisconsin, but that was a loss, 40-6. How about, gosh, I'm drawing some blanks too, Kyle. I would go with Washington State 2012.
Nope.
Oh, that was 30-6. That was 24 points too.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Dang it.
All right, I've got one. It popped in my brain. We're gonna go Oregon 2006.
Yeah, there you go. See, you're okay. So
Nice.
Oregon 2006, obviously the Las Vegas Bowl. That was a lot of fun. I remember there was a bit of a skirmish before the game at the pep rally the night before.
Yes.
But yeah, 38-8. That was a fun game to watch.
Yes, Fremont Street. I think Ben Criddle was in the mix on that. I think.
I think
Ben
he
Criddle-
was.
I think. Remember too. Mike Bellotti had a comment saying like, "This isn't the Mount West anymore, guys. Like, you're stepping up to face the Pac-10." Yeah, right. BYU hammered Gary Croton's offense in that Oregon team. So yeah, BYU rolled in that one, 38-8.
All right, Mitch, you got to stay alive.
Okay, I gotta stay in this thing. How about? Gosh, dang it.
I know there's people in their cars listening right now. And
Oh,
they're
they're
just going,
they're
Mitch,
just-
Oh,
yeah.
come on.
2001 Cal. Here we go.
Okay, that's not the one I thought you were going to get.
Okay.
2001 Cal, that is on the list. 28-point win, that's number 5.
Yeah, that was when Cal was just brutal. Like they were always kind of brutal. Cal, like they're Berkeley, but they were terrible. I think that wasn't Holmo. That was Holmo.
I think it was.
I think
yeah.
Holmo was the coach. That was a dark day for Cal football back then. But that was like the weekend before 9/11, and then the following week they were supposed to play Mississippi State, and that got postponed. But yeah, 2001 Cal. A lot of Pac-10 flavor on this list.
Yeah, and we still actually that's it for the Pac-10.
You looking at something, Kyle?
I'm not looking at
Okay,
anything.
like, does he not know the rules?
I'm not looking at anything.
Hey, jeez.
I went to both of those games that I guessed earlier. So like I'm trying to go back into the games that I've been to that I've seen with my own eyes. Oh my goodness. What was the margin? 24 or more?
Well,
was the
BYU
sixth-
beat Stanford
that was
last
that
week
was
by
the
24.
sixth. So 24 or more is what it's got to
Yeah.
be, huh? Man, I'm just trying to think about conferences that it would be. If it's not Pac-12.
Say something. Say something. Come on.
I'll give a quick hint. So Mitch did say one was a 40-6 game. The score of this game was 41-7.
I don't know. Mitch,
41-6.
you got it from that
41-7.
What a weird score.
Guys,
40
come on.
41-7. How am I drawing a blank on this?
BYU fans are going to tweet at us.
Was this in the
and be like,
Kalani era?
My goodness.
Was this in the Kalani era?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? It was. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yes, 41-7. Yeah, it was Bronco era, 41-7.
Nebraska 2015. I know it's wrong. Incorrect. Okay, go on to the next one.
Man,
You guys are gonna hear this and go, "Wow, I can't believe I
it's
didn't."
going to be
guess-
bad, huh? I'm going to say Georgia Tech
Oh, yes. Yes.
from, what would that have been?
Yeah,
2013?
Nope.
2012 or
12.
buzzer. That's 24. So that was the same point differential as Stanford last
Oh.
week. So that's tied number 6. That's not in the top 5.
Oh, my gosh.
So 2012, Georgia Tech is not in the top 5?
Yeah, it was a 24-point victory.
That was the game where the announcer said Jamal Williams was like 17, I think 50 times in that broadcast.
Yeah.
How,
we so far, just a quick rundown. We're looking for the top 5 largest margins of victory for BYU against a P4 opponent and the year. So number 1 is UCLA 2008. Number 3 is Oregon 2006, and number 5 is Cal 2001. So we're missing number 2 and number 4. It's a 34-point differential and a 29-point differential. One is at home, one is on the road. Within the last 11 years. One's an all-timer. I mean, I would argue they're both all-timers.
Oh, Texas, 2013. No. Oh, jeez.
My gosh.
Kyle, can you
Go ahead.
can you steal this?
So Texas 2014?
Yeah. Gosh,
Oh,
41-7. I can't believe this.
No?
That's right.
Yeah, 41-7. Yeah.
He hit the buzzer.
Oh yeah. That's
Not
right.
in midseason form there,
That's
Tito.
right.
Come on. It's right.
That's right.
2014. That's Taysom Hurdle. My goodness.
Yeah. Road game at Texas, 2014. Man, that's one of the games I wish I could have been at. I could have watched live. I was on my mission. I missed that one. And then just to round out the top 5, super quick, number 4 was Kansas State last year, 2024.
38-9. Gosh.
Yep.
You know what the
29-point
thing is?
win.
The thing is, I never think of the score with Texas game, 2014. I just always think of Taysom Hurdle. It's dominant, but I just never think 41-7. Well,
And
Kyle,
I don't think of Kansas State as a P4 program after the start they've had this year. So it's just like out of sight, out of mind. I was at that game
Kyle,
too.
you are taking a 1-0 lead in the top 5. So there you go. You came in. I guess I put the kid gloves on, your training wheels on. I am gonna come out with such fury going forward in this top 5. This will never happen again. I'm gonna go Tim Tebow and say I will never let this happen again. We got to take a break. Let's get